Good morning. I hope you've been watching my channel and you subscribe and do press that little bell over there. I try and do my best as and how I recall all the incidents that I've gone through in my life. And it so happened that yesterday, in fact, I was just reflecting, looking at the situation, how many people are jobless, people are losing jobs, young students who passed their post-graduation, they are struggling to get a job. Things are changing. I won't say it's for the better. Actually, I don't know. But recall and I remember the time, not once, not twice, but 4 times over, I was without a job. Either the company shut down or I left because it was just not gelling with me. So these things do happen. When we go out in the marketplace, look at the big names, and all of us have this aspiration that we want to join a big brand. We all want to start good. But what you see outside is very, very different inside. It's only those very big, well-established firms who are very strong in their foundation and their values will you find what they show outside is what you get inside. But that's not the case most of the times. And that I got to know as I went on from one organization to another, big, small, medium. But the point I'm trying to make here is that when it hits you that you're suddenly jobless, okay? I still remember the time when my boss calls me and said, listen, buddy, company is not doing very well. We are phasing out people, so I suggest you give your resignation because you don't want to get a termination letter. So I suggest you, give your resignation and start scouting out. Don't come to work. There's no notice period or anything. Just start looking out for work. I'll help you through my contacts and so on and so forth. So when that falls in your plate, especially when you're doing well, it kind of stumps you. You just freeze in your tracks. The point is, how do you take it? Many people get flustered because obviously, they may have taken loans, car loan, house loan, the usual EMIs have to be paid. Some of them are single earning members in the family, people to take care of, elderly people, children going to school, etc., etc. So everyone has got their own story. But the point here is that if you know you are in that situation where you are the sole breadwinner, even if you are not a sole breadwinner, it is very, very important that you earn for your own growth and that of the people back home. Then what is it that you should look at? These are things in life, they happen. It's like you being in a good company and you don't get promoted for years. It happens. But when you don't get promoted, knowing very well that you've done well, what do? I have gone through the same thing. I'll talk about it another time. But the point here is, how do you take it? How do you mentally gear yourself up to take on a challenge like this? Well, the way I did it, I just withdrew myself from that entire situation and took a good hard look at what happened and what's going to happen next. So very simple, the answer was, what happened? You don't have a job. What's going to happen? You got to start looking for a job. But the confidence that you need to have, that is very important. Confidence in yourself, confidence in your capability, confidence in the years of education, confidence in the training that you had in various organizations. And most importantly, confident that the universe will work with you, for you, to give you what you need, not what you desire. what you need at this point of time to start the car moving again. And for that, you need to be well organized. For that, you need to be persevering in the various avenues that you're looking at. And when you put all this together, you got to have a lot of patience. You got to have a lot of patience. Never give up attitude is very, very important. Something or the other will come up. And when I talk of attitude, I also talk of accept gracefully what comes your way. Because bottom line, you need the money coming in to keep your head above the water. So give it a thought. And in this day and age, it's even more important to have your head on your shoulder. Balanced, pragmatic, taking a good hard look at yourself, what you're capable of, and what you can offer to the new place that you're approaching. Whether you're doing it as a consultant, whether you're doing it as a contractual labor, whether you're doing it as a full-time employee, it really doesn't matter. What do you bring to the table? And with what confidence you bring to the table. That is what will matter. It's not just about the job. It's about your life state. How you can tide through this with a smile on your face. Give it a thought. Nothing is ever lost. It's all up to you.